Valentine's is over. Do you still have your boyfriend? Some of us were conceived in this month. That is why we are so bitter. Maybe that is why. Hey, it's over. It's over. Hey, even the month that marks the leap year is over. Let us rest, release us. Now we're in the month of celebrating women. Can women be celebrated like they are supposed to be every single day, 365 days of the year? Okay. Anyway, I know it is the weekend and rightfully so you should be having your, what is it called, the book review. But I'm currently rereading a trilogy. And it's 3 books. The third book is 600 pages. I am swimming through it, so it will be a minute before we get a book review. But right now, I've had random thoughts in my head, and I was just like, maybe I need to compile that and just put that out there. It's just things I think about, and it's been a minute since we shared just random thoughts, right? So the first thing, I didn't know this. I saw a video on TikTok that said narcissistic people hate when someone is calm. They usually do things to provoke a negative emotion, a negative reaction from you. And when they don't get that, they are upset. And I learned from TikTok that it's called the gray rock reaction, I think, something of the sort. And I didn't know. I've thrived in this for so many years. I promise you, so many years. And I didn't know what it is. I just used to wonder, why does this boss hate me so much? Because it saved me so much drama and nonsense in corporate. I used to wonder why this boss just hates me. I used to wonder why someone would just hate me out of the blues. I didn't know that I was doing it. Consciously, I didn't know that I was doing it. I have a very nonchalant personality, and it's not because I want to, it's just because I'm avoidant and non-confrontational. So whenever something provokes a negative emotion in me, I'll just remove myself from that situation, go deal with my feelings somewhere else. But in front of you, I'll just keep this straight face and I'll keep it together. And I didn't know that rattles people so much. And that is why probably previous bosses did not like me, because people do not like when they cannot read you, when they cannot predict what you're thinking, when they cannot know your next move. I didn't know this unsettles people. And I've actually had experiences with some of my exes who are just like, who the fuck are you? I am sorry. I am just non-confrontational. I don't know what to do with negative emotions. That is why I don't react. But apparently it has saved me so many things. You know, sometimes the universe just gives you things that you don't know what to do with. But apparently it saves you a lot of drama. Now, something else I was also thinking about. You know how it's okay. Once you get to 18, it's okay to date. You can now sleep with people. It's okay. If you ever want to look for an ambassador for Age Is Just a Number, I am the one. Please find me and make sure you put me on the billboard for Age Is Just a Number. I believe age is just a number. I don't care who you date in any age set. Like, anything goes. I don't care who's younger, who's older, the woman or the man. Age is just a number. Okay, guys? Age is just a number. You look for your person. But there's something that does not sit right with my soul. It just feels... I feel heart palpitations. This idea of a 32-year-old dating a 20-year-old. I know they're both legal. I know. But it's off. Something is off and it's not sitting well with me. In my ideal world, I would like that 24-year-olds between 18 and 24, you legal people of that set, you please date amongst each other, okay? 18 date 24, 24 date 20, 20 date 23. It's okay. You date within each other. And then past 24, now you can date outside. And even those people who are older, when you're looking for younger people, can we at least look from right around 24? I'm looking at myself at 24. Now your brain has started to develop. At least you can see the world in different perspectives. I'm just thinking 20, 19, and you're 30, you're dating a 19-year-old. I know age is just a number, but that one is not sitting right with me. Anyway, another thing is there are things I used to do when I was new. Maybe I still do them. The things I do that I didn't know are not Nairobian, and Uber drivers would pick it up very fast. And I didn't know why they'd pick that up, because you just get an Uber and you get on and they'll tell you, you're not from here. I'm like, Kwani, I look Kenyo Pro Max like that. How did you just tell? So one of the things that I used to do that apparently Nairobians don't do, I always insist I sit at the front. I will sit at the co-driver's seat. And it's apparently Nairobians sit at the back. I know it's giving VIP back left, but no. I need to see oncoming cars. I need to see what's happening. The full view of the road I need to see. I need to see matatus and bikes doing their own nonsense. I really need to see everything. I have too much anxiety to be seated back there. And apparently Nairobians always sit at the back. I didn't know that. And also something else, like using your kind words. Greetings, thank yous, sorries. Uber drivers pick that shit up and they're just like, hey, you're not from here. Apparently you people are rude. Nairobians, you're so rude. Why don't you just talk to people? And the other thing is that when they ask questions, I give them clear answers. So the one that's most common is like when they ask, where are you? I'll just tell them, I'm in this building, it's here, use this road. Apparently Nairobians use maps. So you use maps. You have maps. Use maps. I didn't know that was something that would put me up. Like, that's something different that you do, that you don't know you do. But apparently that's how people can tell that you're not from Nairobi. And it's been 7 years. I think right now I should be well acclimated with how Nairobians behave. But anyway, the last thing I want to talk about is basically friendships and relationships. So this one, everyone who watches my content know that Mimi, I am drowning. I am gasping for air out there. I really need to, I don't know if I'll ever get it, but friendships and relationships are something that I really, really struggle with. And this is why, because there's a narrative that I keep hearing. When I hear my friends, when I hear my family, whenever I hear anything about friendships and relationships, everyone usually insists that there's work involved. There's work involved. There's work involved in friendships. For you to maintain friendships and certain relations, you have to put in work. That does not sit right with me. I think a lot of times because I've had the best experiences in life with strangers and not so much people that I know. The people who've come through for me in my life have been strangers, so maybe I've just felt the need to just go about like being kind to whoever and whatever, and whoever is my friend, they'll get the same treatment. It doesn't really occur to me that they need different treatments. But here's the thing, that idea of having to work for relationships to work, I think that's where they're losing me. That's where everything is losing me. I believe I already work for money outside there, where I come for security, for safety, for laughter, for joy. Here where I come to now be myself, I don't feel like I want to work. I don't think I want to work here. And considering that I am a very low maintenance friend, or rather person, I just feel like everything is worked. Why can't I just get other low maintenance people? Why have we glamorized working so much? Everything has to be something that you work for. Wake up and work for it. Wake up and do what. I don't like the idea of relationships, of friendships being work. And I think that's what I'm struggling with so much. I'm figuring out new reasons every single day, but at this moment in this time, I think that's what is on my mind at currently. I'm just like, if you keep saying it's work, I don't think I want to work. I want things to be easy. I am an easy person to deal with. As a friend, I'm so easy to deal with. I'd like the friendship to take that nature. I'd like things to be easy. I wouldn't like for one of us to feel burdened. Even in relationships, I want a fairy tale every day I wake up. And I am sure I can give you a fairy tale every day you wake up. So why is it so difficult? Why must work be involved at some point? Why can't things be solved in ways that don't require so much tension, you know? Anyway, yeah, those are my random thoughts. Now I'm just rambling. But if you just give me your random thoughts as well. Let's just talk. But anyway, a new episode is coming up on the In All Honesty podcast. You know, our conversations are still going on, so keep it tuned. I have episodes on YouTube, on Spotify, on Castbox. I don't know if Google Podcasts is still up, but anyway, we have an episode every week, so look out for that. We have beautiful, wonderful conversations, and contribute in the comments, in my DMs, in the email. Throw it. I even have polls. I have questions on Spotify, comments in the YouTube. Let us talk, because in this economy, the son of Sugoi has said, let us just talk, guys. But have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Bye.